All right, sports fans, how's everybody out there doing? William Martin coming at you one more time here on YouTube with another edition of the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge Podcast. Now, the cash cow that is the National Football League is continuing to print money, and this league is going to continue to hemorrhage cash. It's only been 4 seasons since the NFL expanded its regular season from 16 games to 17. And already the league is looking to expand once more. Now, recently, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell stated that it's logical that the league could indeed add an 18th regular season game. And if Goodell is talking about it publicly, then expect it to happen. This is not the first time that the NFL has pushed for 18 regular season games, as they've been pushing for it for quite some time before settling with the Players Union on 17 games several years ago. The NFL is and will continue to chase that almighty dollar as they know that their growing fan base cannot get enough of their product. International football has been a success for the NFL team owners. As you know, it was about 20 years ago, they had a regular season game in Mexico. And since then, they've had games in Germany, Brazil, England, and of course, soon Spain. The bottom line is these NFL team owners are going to milk this thing dry at all cost. And it's one of those where you ask yourself, how will the team owners get their wish and get to 18 regular season games? They're going to get it. Why? Because they're going to sit up there and they're going to dangle some more cash in front of the players, and they're going to get exactly what they want, just like they always do. You're going to have 18 regular season games and just 2 preseason games. And believe it or not, there was a time when the NFL had 6 preseason games when it was a 14 game regular season schedule. Now, less preseason games also means less time for coaches to evaluate talent in game action during the preseason. And already we've seen some teams around the NFL going for joint scrimmages with other NFL teams in a way to offset the lost preseason game that they no longer have. The NFL is also working towards making the Super Bowl a national holiday as an additional regular season game would push the big game smack dab into President's Day weekend, which means that more people stateside would have the following Monday off after the game. Super Sunday has become an all day bonanza now with never ending pregame, later start times for the games, concerts before, etc. And with the game now regularly ending around 10 p.m. on the East Coast, there are some who do take the day off, the following day off, the Monday from work. And of course, that trend is going to continue. An 18 game schedule would also mean an additional bye week during the regular season. The big question is, would the union go for that? I think they would this time around because the NFL did try it during the 1993 season, giving teams an additional bye week. The players didn't like it at that time, and it was scrapped for some time. So, of course, the question is going to be, will the players accept the latest carrot that will be dangled in front of them the next round of the CBA? They will, because again, the NFL is going to push for more money. There's probably going to be a new TV deal coming down the pike at that time as well, which is also going to ensure more money for the players. And of course, it's one of those again, if you dangle the carrot in front of somebody, more than likely you're going to get what you want. The owners are going to get what they want. They can say whatever they want about player safety. That was thrown out the window a long time ago. Okay, player safety in the NFL is simply a mirage. Okay, and at the end of the day, it's all about the money. This is going to be another cherry on the top for Roger Goodell during his tenure as the NFL commissioner. And of course, he's the front man for the owners. And I'm not here to discredit him for that. That's the job of a commissioner, just like it is for any other professional sports league. It's basically to be the front man, take the heat off of the respective team owners and go out there and push the agenda or agendas that they want. And that is exactly what he is doing. So at the end of the day, like I said, the NFL is going to get their way. They're reading the room, if you will, and they're going by what the market is dictating for them. And at the end of the day, the market is dictating for them that, hey, you have fans that plain and simple cannot get enough of your product. And like I said, the NFL, as far as the financial runaway train that they are going to ride this thing until the brakes fall off. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. So it's not a matter of if, it's more like a matter of when we get to 18 regular season games. It's going to be a very hot topic during the next round of CBAs between the owners and the team players. And like I said, more often than not, the owners get what they want. So buckle up and prepare for 18 NFL regular season games very soon. So, folks, that is going to wrap it up. And as always, I want to take this time out to thank each and every one of you for tuning into the 300 Pounds of Sports Knowledge podcast here on YouTube. I want to take this time out to thank all of you fine folks out there for tuning in. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Now, if you're on the X, formerly known as Twitter, please feel free to follow me at 300 Pounds of Sports. And like I always say, if you follow me, it'll be my pleasure to follow you right back. There's also the sports discussion group on Facebook at the Sports Depot 365. Now, you can check it out. Drop a line to be a part of one of the better sports debating sites going on social media. So, once again, fine folks, my name is William Martin, and I'm signing off. And I'm saying take care and have yourselves a wonderful day.